All right. Now that we have this stove built, it's time to burn it in. The first step in doing this would be cleaning off all the fingerprints and all the measurements that I use for bending it and making this. When I burn it in, I don't want all these fingerprints to show through, and also I'm not sure if that magic marker would just burn off of it or what, but just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna clean them all off. I don't know if this is the right stuff, but it's what I'm gonna use anyway. Just use some fingernail polish remover, and hopefully this goes quick. That should do it. Next I'll put that together, and then I'll roll up I'll get the stovepipe out, clean that, and then roll that up, and then set everything up, start a fire. All right, next is to get the stovepipe ready. All right, this might be the trickiest step. Never done this before, but we'll see how it goes. Basically, I'm gonna be heat treating my wood stove and pipe here. I'm doing this, I need to clean it off, get the fingerprints off it, but also I don't want to crinkle it when I'm making my stovepipe or when I'm treating it. I don't want to crinkle it during this process, so I'm going to be careful with it so I don't burn in wrinkles when I do heat treat it. First I'm going to try to get it to sit more flat. Let this sit for a minute. I should be able 7.5 feet long. I'd like to clean off the fingerprints first. Hopefully I can do this without wrinkling it. Got enough rings to go about everything. 7.5 foot. Really sharp. Should only have to do this one time. Nice, that worked really good. So that is a pain in the butt the first time, but once it's heat treated, it'll seek this shape. You take it out of this tube. You take it out of this tube, lay it out, boom, it'll snap right into place. That worked really good. Cool. 7.5 footer. All right, let's make a fire. So I found these. I don't know if you guys have ever used these, but fire plugs, they're pretty dang awesome. This tiny little thing here burns for 5 minutes. It's basically odorless, super light. The shelf life is like forever long. 30-year shelf life. It says 8-minute burn per plug. It's more like 5, but pretty cool. I'm gonna try one out. Seems to be working really good. It's pumping a ton of heat. It's starting to get some coloring in it. Choke it off a little bit here. Fire plugs, Blackbeard Fire. Start a fire anywhere, anytime, any condition. waterproof, odorless, non-toxic, easy ignition, extra long burn time, proudly made in the USA. I think there's 50 plugs in here, and I think they were 15 bucks. They seem to work really awesome. Looks like it's holding up good. Well, it's been about 3 hours. Nothing but coals. Well, nothing but ash left. There's really no heat coming off of it anymore. But it looks like it got heat treated pretty well. I don't know about the top of the pipe. But I guess we'll see if it wants to seek its shape or not. But it burned great. I'm happy with its performance. I'm eager to see if it nestles together when it's reduced down to its collapsed form. See if the lid still fits. That'd be great. All right, so now that we have the stove burned in, we're gonna see if it fits back together. I've been wondering this for a while now. I finally had a chance to burn it in, and I'm just curious. I don't know if hopefully it fits in nice. It doesn't look like it changed much form at all, really. There's a little bit of warping going on, some cool colorations, but other than that, it looks pretty true and straight. I don't think there'll be a problem with it going back together and seating correctly into this case. My stove, it looks like at least the lower half anyway has been heat treated. I'm not so sure it's heat treated all the way up to the top, but it burned for a couple hours anyway, maybe 3. I'm not sure, I forget. But I think the next time I burn it, I'll flip it the other way, see if I can't get it heat treated from both directions so that it snaps together or snaps correctly. First thing we'll do, I think, is tear the pipe down and see if it works how it's supposed to. This damper is in good shape. It looks like that got plenty hot, obviously. This is the little flue dampener. So all you do is pull these rings off without cutting yourself. You can feel that end isn't one to hold its shape very well. This end is. This end's one to open up. This end's one to open it up, but that didn't get heat treated as well as this end did. So I guess I'll just have to do another burn of it. Lots of creosote in there. Try to do this without. It might work. I think every time, after each time I burn it in, it'll do a better job of retaining its tubular shape. But all you do is you roll it up like that, and then you can put it in your sleeve here. Try not to lose these. Throw it in here and put the rest of your hardware in there, but I just want to see if it snaps into shape. Yeah, I mean, not the best yet, but you get the picture. Much easier this time than the first time to get it into shape. Put the rings on and you're good to go. Okay, next, we'll tear this down. I'm eager to see if this is going to work and seat into here like it's supposed to. Looks like the hardware did well. Not sure what really would happen with it or happen to it. See, we're getting bending going on, but the Seek stove normally uses a wing nut at the top here, but I use these little feet that give me a nice flat work surface or cooking surface on top. What is going on here? Okay, so this is the top of the stove, which is the first piece that goes down. And then you got the top of the stove, see if it fits. Oh, it fits. Then side panels. Those drop into here. Those ones fit. Then your back panel. Followed by, nope. Then your front panel, followed by your back panel. Followed by your door. Now the moment of the truth. Does it fit? Oh, let's see. The side's popped out. It's gonna fit. It just takes a little playing with because there's a lot of different layers. There we go. Probably be easier just to do it like this. Turned out awesome. Still fits together nicely. 5/8 of an inch thick. Works awesome. Super excited about that. Mega strong. It does feel like it's more rigid because it's hard. It's heat treated. So then these rings. Oh. Get this thing opened up in here so that this will fit. Yep, that fits down in there. That goes in there. That goes in there. Rings go in there. Oops. Put these rods in there. And then I'll probably jam a leather glove in here too, to keep things from rattling around, but also to be able to utilize when opening the door and stuff with when the stove is hot. There it is. Very happy with the end product. Should work great. I'm excited to use it.